Hi everyone, this is Natasha Masanda. I'm back again doing question number 2, classification based approach to detect spam email. And I'm going to use the naive Bayes approach to see if the emails I received are testing the probability that some of the words are considered as spam. So if you look at my information here, I have a discrete example of spam. So I'm going to separate spam email from valid email. Attributes using words such as password, profile login, link, review, send, us, and login. So if you look at my example, I've categorized everything. Pretty much I've classified everything, giving it the condition of using the label spam or ham. So if it's spam, that's bad. If it's ham, it's good. So on the first line or the first email, I have send us your username and password, and it's spam, right? And then the second one, I have send us your review. It's not spam. And then the third one, I have review your username and password. It's not spam. And then I have review this link. Is considered as spam, or what's the probability of it being spam. And then I have send us your username and password, which is also spam. And then the last one, send us your profile log, which is also being categorized as spam. So once I do this, I pretty much count how many times words appear in this email as spam or not. So when you do the calculations, for example, the word password on the first email is they send us your password. So I look at how many times this word has appeared on this email or the emails that I received. So we can see that on spam, the word password appeared 1 here, and then it appeared twice, which is the second time here. So that's why I have 2/4. And then when you look at the email that's not considered as spam, it has appeared once, and that's right here where it says password and on not spam email. So I repeat the same thing for all the words password, review, for example here, and review, and then I just tally the amounts from both sides of emails. And then so once I do that, we want to predict if the word password will occur in spam email. If it doesn't, then we do a -1. So to do that, we have an equation, and this is the equation that we use, which is P parenthesis review us over spam. And then if it's a 0, that means that the word does not, or the attribute is not included in the email. But if it has a 1, that means that attribute has been included in that email as spam. And then so we combine all the number of times, multiply them, and then whatever percentage we get can tell us if our probability is close to us predicting that this email is spam. So as you can see, if you look at D4, which is the review this link, it's a spam training example that we use to classify in this example. For example, we assume the independence, so we can classify if it's a fraud, for example, if you receive something that's suspicious. It's not always that it's possible to separate positives and negatives. So that's why we pretty much use this D4 example as a way of training the information to see if there is any fraud detection. And that's it.